What's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of the Intoxicated Sports Report. It's a very happy birthday edition of the Intoxicated.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's your birthday.
Oh, it's my birthday.
Yeah. Happy 26th, man. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
You're an adult now.
Yeah, I sure don't feel like it. I do feel older, but I'll never feel like an adult, I don't think.
Yeah.
I still live with my mom, so I can't feel like an adult when I live with my mom, you know what I mean? I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Yeah, so how do you feel? You feel older now?
I definitely do.
Really?
I'm way closer to 30 than I am 20 now.
True.
Which
True.
is kind of weird. It feels weird that my 21st birthday was 5 years ago.
I know.
It doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Still feel like you're
It really
22, 23?
Yeah. Probably even younger than that, honestly.
Probably younger.
You know.
So, boss, yeah, what are we drinking today?
We are drinking these mojitos that you made. Arguably one of my favorite cocktails of all time.
Yeah, these are quite
You
nice.
make these nice.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Forgot to also mention that we got Garrett in the peanut gallery again today.
Hello.
Hey.
He's back on the wagon.
Yeah, is it off the wagon or back on the wagon?
I can't remember.
You know,
Because if you're off the wagon, aren't you?
You're not drinking, right? Or are you drinking?
there's a Seinfeld episode that they talk about this.
Oh,
And I forget what he says, but
Okay.
because I think I'm off the wagon.
it's whatever floats your wagon. You know what I
Alright.
mean?
Fair enough.
Or floats your wagon.
And we got somebody
Yeah.
else.
We have in the extra peanut gallery, Miss Katie Keenan. Say hi.
Hi.
Yell.
I just Googled falling off the wagon, and it says when you fall off the wagon, you go back to drinking alcohol.
When you fall off the wagon, you go back to drinking
Yeah.
alcohol. Okay.
So you felt,
You're on the wagon when you're sober.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you fell off the wagon.
So I
Yeah.
was on the wagon. I fell off the wagon.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So how does it feel to be falling off the wagon?
Just falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still
hard.
falling?
Yeah.
How'd you feel today?
Very hungover, dude.
How do you feel right now?
I got to turn the train around because I need to get a little buzzed.
Okay. Okay.
Because I was not feeling great.
Trying to loosen up
Yeah,
a little bit?
I lost all my powers.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight now. Cheap date though. Whoever's interested.
Hit his line.
Yeah.
Hit his line.
Hit his line. First door on the left if you come over to Dover.
Oh, man.
Shit. Thank you for the birthday shout out.
Yeah, of
Appreciate it.
course. We wouldn't miss it.
Thank you everybody who has already wished me happy birthday.
Yeah.
And to the people who are going to wish me happy birthday. It's nice.
Great people.
It's been a good day. And it's going to be
Yeah,
still continue to be a good day.
Yeah, you got a nice little schedule set for yourself today.
It's very rare for me.
Yeah.
It's very rare for me.
Hey, maybe
But
start a trend.
I like it.
Yeah, do it.
I should. I should.
Do it.
What's on tap today, Gage?
We got, well, it was a pretty dry week of sports.
It was, yeah.
It was so dry that you almost forgot to talk about March Madness. You know, we'll
I was so done with it after that shitty championship game, but
Yeah,
we'll get into that.
You know, we got our local sports, of course, NASCAR. We got the Q&A back. We had it last week, did we?
Yep.
Yeah. And we have a little bit of Masters in the last call,
Sweet.
which I didn't watch a lick of Masters, did you?
I watched a little bit of every day, actually.
Did you?
I was gonna say.
Well, when you live in a house with
it's the
Dylan,
Masters.
what's Dylan's middle name?
Joseph.
Dylan Joseph Padilla.
Joseph.
DJ. I'm starting to call him DJ.
DJ Padilla. There we go. You can't miss any golf, pretty much. Yeah, it's on every week.
That and F1, right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
exactly.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Although, did he even watch the race yesterday?
There wasn't a race.
There was no
We
race.
took taking 2 weeks. Take two weeks off.
I thought they raced at Bahrain. No, is that next week?
Yeah. We took last week off because of Easter, and then took.
Or
this
maybe
week off.
Bahrain was the first one. I can't remember. Anyways, nice. Fucking nothing like a 2-week hiatus after the first race.
Yeah, right. Who would have thought Easter would have meant so much to everybody?
He is risen.
He is risen. All right,
We made those jokes last week.
let's get into some local sports
All
here. The Warriors, they won 2 of 3 this week.
Which they beat the Bucks.
which we thought they
which
were
we
gonna
both
roast.
they were gonna get smoked.
One thing about this though, Giannis didn't play, so it doesn't count.
You not counting?
I mean, they still won, but
I mean, win's a win.
a win's a win is a win. But yeah, no Giannis, no fun for the Bucks. And actually, the Warriors had to make a little comeback in the fourth quarter to win this game.
Steph Curry had to play hero
Yeah.
again.
Steph Curry's got like 6 or 7 straight games with 30 points, I think. So he's feeling it.
They're still scrub nation though.
Yeah, 10th in the West right now. They're playing Denver tonight.
Ooh, that's
Denver is hot, although they did just finally snap their winning streak.
Did they?
But yeah, they are on fire. Also, Warriors news: James Wiseman is in danger of missing the rest of the season after injuring his meniscus, which is not ideal.
What part of the body is the meniscus?
It's in your knee.
Oof.
Yeah.
Is he already a bust? Are we gonna say that yet?
No.
No. Okay.
I think it kind of sucks that this happened because it'd be nice to see his continued development,
Mhm.
which that's going to be hard to do.
Yeah.
But next year we'll have summer league, which will be good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hope we get him back on track. The Sharks also have traded Devin Dubnyk.
Ooh.
So they picked him up in the offseason.
Solid.
Basically, that means they're just giving the net to Jonesy at this point. He's been playing well, with the exception of the other night, but he's been playing well.
Jones got to go.
I mean, if you look at his numbers since like his first 8 games, he's been stellar. So
And they play the Ducks tonight, so hopefully they can get a win. Because, it's always fuck the Ducks.
yeah,
Fuck the
exactly.
Ducks.
Always.
Big time.
Yeah.
Got 2 with the Ducks this week,
Yeah.
which will be big games because the Ducks stink.
Our Giants are looking pretty nice right now.
Yeah, how about it?
6-3.
Knocking on wood right here.
They took 2 out of 3 from the Padres.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, Courtney almost called it with this sweep.
Yeah.
But and they did sweep Colorado too.
Yep.
Their starting pitcher's been really good. 2.32 ERA.
Yeah, the only one that's
pretty good.
that has struggled to some degree is Logan Webb, but he hasn't given up more than 3 runs in either of his starts, so
Yeah.
he's at least kept the team in it.
We play the Reds tonight before they go to Miami, which that's cool.
Yeah. I also saw the Giants have the second most home runs in the National League so far.
Really?
Yeah, there's been a lot of solo home runs for them.
Just hitting bombs.
Yeah.
The Giants are coming back to championship form apparently.
The Reds are going to be tough because they've been scorching the ball lately, but we'll see how that goes.
I got a bone to pick though with the Giants.
Yeah.
Their new home uniforms, they got the names on the back. The cream uniforms have the names on the back now.
Lame.
It never used to be like that.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I'm convinced they're only doing this because no one knows who the hell they play for anymore.
Yeah.
Like, who's that guy? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was my mom's theory too.
I was gonna say, I saw somebody that wrote like an article about it. It was like, just because we don't know anybody on the team.
It's just, it doesn't look bad, okay? It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look, it's just not right.
When I first saw it, I was
just
like,
not
oh.
used to it.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's interesting. They're kind of trying to join the modern era, I guess, of uniform looks, but
No.
it just doesn't look right.
No.
Not used to it. I feel like they fucked up. The numbers are too small in the uniform too,
Yeah, I noticed that.
right?
Yeah.
It just looks like a
They have big numbers.
looks
I
like
bet,
a-
I bet this won't last long.
probably not.
I bet it won't.
I could see the theory of that. Just a lot of new players, being the reason, and then once they kind of establish a new roster,
Take them off.
yeah, that'd be kind of funny if they did.
This won't last.
I hope not. I mean, I bet it will. Because why would you, like, if you're gonna go names now, you can't go back.
Says who?
I mean, nobody, but
There's no name police. What do you mean?
I would like to see them go back, but I don't see why they would if they already did it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Not a fan either.
Love the Giants. I don't like that. The Oakland A's finally won again. That's
Dude,
pretty
started
good.
0-6.
0-6. That's. I think they have the worst record in the league.
Well,
American League?
they're 3-7 now.
Okay.
I haven't checked who else is
Gotcha.
shit in the bed, but
Yeah.
yeah, they were off to a rough start.
It's just. I picked them to win the American League East or West.
Yeah,
Not looking good right now.
not looking great, but it's early.
It's very early.
I mean, granted, they had to play the Astros, Dodgers, and Astros for the first 10 games of the season, so that's. I
It's a
mean,
fair point. It's a very
you got to beat good teams to be good, but at the same time, we can give them a break for now, right?
I rip the A's a lot. But I'll give them a break. I'll give them a break. I like their colors. I like green.
Yeah.
I like green. So
They're playing the Diamondbacks in a little 2-game series, and then going for 4 at home against Detroit this week. Guess what?
the Earthquake start.
Yes,
on
this
Friday.
Friday.
Really?
They actually play in the very first game of the season.
Are they
of
gonna-
the whole league?
Are people going to be able to go?
This game is in Houston, but I think so.
Well, like when they start.
yeah,
on
I'm
home
pretty
games.
sure. Yeah,
You got to go. You got to go. We've been.
the stadium is dope.
Fucking.
Honestly, I want to go to that stadium.
It's awesome.
You
It's
see that bar?
Yeah. I wonder
See
how
how it's
many.
kind of shaped like this?
It's a U.
Yeah, it's a U.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one end's open,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
It's just fun. We went to a great game too.
Yeah.
We got lucky.
Yeah, that goal was from
It's great.
America. It was sick.
How long ago is that now? 2016, 2017?
You know, it was funny. Yosh sent me a video of that goal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that he found on Instagram. I want to say it was probably 2016.
Yeah,
something
Yeah.
like that. Year.
16 or 17. Yeah, that goal was sick.
Quakes.
Yeah. It's funny they're playing Houston, which is the team that they relocated to back in like 2006 or whatever it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a Quakes jersey?
Not a jersey. I
Did you get one?
have a T-shirt and I used to have a jacket. I don't know what happened to it, but
Would you rock it? Would you rock a jersey?
yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Your jersey's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want because they usually have like a mix in a black one every now and then. I'd like to get a black one.
Yeah.
All right.
So March Madness that you almost forgot to mention.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Which doesn't really matter because that game was shit.
I think that's why I forgot because it's such a shitty game.
Yeah.
And we recorded on the day of the game last week, so that kind of
we
threw me off.
like 2 hours before. You know?
Yeah.
This felt like this year's Super Bowl also,
Ugh.
where it just was like dream matchup and the game shat the bed.
Gonzaga. Something about being undefeated, man. It's a curse. It's a
It's
curse.
not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good to be really good.
Yeah, hell of a way to lose a streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine just winning
The final
every game you in the championship game you lose? Like,
Yeah.
what was the point?
And you did it in such bad fashion.
They got
Like, you got worked.
All credit to Baylor.
Baylor. They
Their
were
defense was amazing.
shooting the lights out
Yeah.
too.
In the first half, they shut the lights out, and then the whole game they were all over them defensively. They crushed them on the boards. I think they won the boards by like 16 or 15, something like that.
Damn.
So yeah, it was not
Wanna-
a good game for you.
I want to give a shout out to Nick Warren though because he did win our bracket.
Yep, he had a good score. He
He beat me. He beat me.
Yeah.
Because he had Gonzaga and Baylor in the championship.
Yeah.
He had Baylor winning, which
Yeah.
is pretty impressive.
Not bad at all.
So I actually picked Baylor to win too, so I feel good about that.
Yeah.
So I don't know how often
That's
I've
not-
often I've ever done that before.
I feel like I've done it once.
Yeah, pick the
Yeah.
championship.
Yeah.
Who won your parents' one?
My mom. Because
Ooh.
so I can't remember if I explained how it works, but like
Yeah.
so my dad had the most points going into the championship game, so he got to pick first between the two teams in the championship game.
Okay.
He picked Gonzaga.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
And it's just Gonzaga's one of those teams, man. It just seems like they can't finish. They can't win the big one.
Yeah. I don't know why though, but this team felt different. They have like guys that are going to be lottery picks.
Yeah.
So that's why, to me, I thought they were going
I
to.
mean, they seem like a killer team.
They
were
all
amazing
those
all
other,
year.
all the games previous.
I
Yeah.
can't think of a comp right now, but I don't.
They
Like who are
looked
they when it
good.
comes to like being really good and just can't win the big one?
The Sharks.
The Sharks. I was about to say, San Josie Sharkies.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the Dodgers before they won, or like
Yeah, I
before
mean, you could-
this World Series championship that they
You
won.
kind of say the same thing about like the Capitals before they won.
Yeah, they just can't. God, they get
You
close.
gotta finish, man.
Gotta finish.
You gotta close.
Gonzaga's always there and they're always good.
Yep.
They just can never
But yeah,
finish.
you literally have a perfect record, and then you lose the the one game that's the most important.
Like the one game you don't want to lose, you
lose.
lost.
Yeah, you lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like what?
It's a tough one. I mean, as a player, you got to be crushed.
Yeah.
I know I'd be.
I really wanted to see an undefeated team. I thought that would have been cool. I know a lot of people root against that generally, but I think it would have been cool.
Because we haven't seen it. 'Cause it hasn't happened since the 70s.
We haven't seen it like in anything. Because like the Patriots got so close.
Oh man.
The Chiefs like could have.
Yeah.
They had a team to do it this year.
I mean, I guess you could say the closest thing. Well, I mean, the Warriors. I mean, no basketball team is going.
Yeah, but they had a
That was the
hell of a
closest we're
run.
gonna
But
see.
they had,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they blew it.
They just
Yeah.
won every game.
That Mariners team that won what?
116. They didn't even get out of the first round.
No. That's why I say it's a curse.
Yeah.
To be like really, really good, it's a curse.
Yeah,
I think
the
it just,
Sharks,
like-
you go. Yeah, you have like what that year they won the Presidential Cup
Yep.
for best regular season, and they lose in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it's like, who are you?
Like, what is this?
Fuckers.
What was the point?
Yep.
What was the? Yeah, exactly.
What was the point? Why did I root for you all year?
Or even Tampa Bay the other year, a couple years
Oh
ago.
yeah,
They
they,
had,
had
like-
like the best overall record
Like
ever.
one of the best records ever.
and then they lose. They got
lost
swept in the first round.
Not just, yeah.
I forgot
They
about
got
that.
swept in the first round. Yeah,
Four-
because I remember
four
Tampa
straight.
Bay, like their newspaper, like did this whole like apology, like was like, "Oh, so sorry for the Lightning," because like the whole city. Was
I'm so happy
disappointed.
they fucking bounced back last year and won it.
But yeah, no, they
It was a good year for
had
Tampa.
something
Yeah.
crazy,
Yep.
like
Good year
the
for
huge
Florida.
streak.
Yeah,
I think we said before, the Heat went to the finals.
they did. Yeah, that's crazy.
Florida's been hot.
Florida.
Marlins made the playoffs out of nowhere too.
But they're 2 for 2 World Series right
Yeah, they broke that streak, unfortunately. Can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
All right, let's talk about this weekend's race in NASCAR.
So, it was rain delayed. I looked it up and it was rain delayed,
Correct.
and then they had to do it the next day.
Yeah, so the race did start on Saturday night. They got 47 laps into it before the rain hit. I guess the Xfinity race on Friday night got postponed too.
Okay.
So they raced both the races
Yeah.
on Sunday. But yeah, so they got back going yesterday, and Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney were up front all day. I was hoping they would spin each other out
Annoying.
at some point, but that never happened. Blaney won both stages, but Martin Truex actually came in with 15 laps to go and passed Hamlin for the lead.
All I gotta say is I'm really
win.
wishing I kept Martin Truex
Yeah,
as my one.
you'd have a hell of a duo with him and Larson
I
at
know
this
I
point.
would. Fucking A.
It's not like Brad shit in the bed.
I know.
Yeah, But
I had that one really good week, and now I haven't really done shit since that.
Yeah, you just kind of standing pat. You did get a top 5 from Larson
Yes,
this
I
week,
did.
though.
Had about that.
Yeah, so Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, and Kyle Larson rounded out the top 5.
House standings as of right now. I hate saying her name first in anything. Really. I love her to death. I do.
I hate saying her name. You should have just cut that part.
We got Ashley first with 28 points. I'm in second with 21. Dylan's in third with 17. Danny's in fourth with 16. Alex is in fifth with 14. Garrett's in
Fuck, man, that took a long time to say my
sixth
name.
with 10. Did I say sixth? No. Garrett's in sixth with 10.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And Emerson dead last still.
You can say 7th.
Dead last.
Okay, so you're seventh out of 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm just giving everybody a head start. That's the bottom.
Just kidding.
I have a bad feeling you're gonna win the whole thing.
Hey, it's
And
not.
I'm not gonna want to hear it when that happens. It's gonna be a bad day for me here.
You know, I will say though, I'm really wishing I didn't have Eric Almirola on my team. Oh my god, he sucks. He's like 28th in the real standings.
When I hear
28.
what's his last name? Amarillo. I just think of armadillo. Like
Yeah,
my shirt
his
says.
name's
Yeah, he doesn't have
Almirola.
a cool last name.
No, he spells Eric with an A too.
Yeah. Oh,
I
bad.
knew I fucked up.
Bad.
I got Kyle Larson though.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's
Yeah.
like the only guy I wish I could have gotten at this point, and it's all hindsight, is Christopher Bell. So I got fucked by having the last pick.
You know what they say? Hindsight is
2020.
2020.
MD 2020.
Yeah, Kate, did you get that MD 2020?
You know,
Shit.
I thought about it.
We got
Got
something better
something
for
else instead.
you.
We've got something.
It's gonna be a surprise.
If it's an ice, I'm not gonna be happy.
We should have. We fucked
I
up.
was th-
We were thinking about that.
Were you?
Yeah, we should
I was
have.
expecting someone to be like, "Hey, you mind going to the fridge and grabbing a beer?" Like, dude, what's this? Like, oh, it's mine. Take a knee.
We got you some 211s.
No, you did not.
Okay.
Oh my
Got you Mickey's.
God.
Mickey's, yeah, there we go.
Edward 40 hands.
Yes.
You shitty.
King Cobra.
Oh man.
Old E.
Old E.
Old E. Pour some out for my homies.
Hey. DMX.
So next Sunday we're sticking with the short track theme, going to Richmond Raceway.
Richmond.
Hopefully I can get on the fucking board with a W.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Honestly, I'd have more points right now if I didn't have a
Dude,
second.
you
driver.
are the king of the
I
fucking
would.
hypotheticals.
But no, I'm just
You're the
saying
king.
how.
You're the king. Oh, if I would have won this one, if I would have won that one, if you didn't lose.
No, I'm pointing out how bad Almirola is. I'm not saying anything other than that.
Every week you say, you make excuses every week. You do. You simply make up excuses.
This is not an excuse. This is
every week.
pointing out a fact. I would have 3 more points than I do now if I didn't even have a second driver. That's obviously not going to be how it goes the rest of the
It's
season.
all- it's
but
all
This
just-
keeps getting you negative points.
yeah.
It's all just one year out of the other.
Good for you. You shouldn't listen to my bullshit.
I've been listening to it for years now. What do you mean? Also, I want to say, so I'm 26 now.
Uh-huh.
I've been easily friends with you for 10 years. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like close friends.
I mean, I
I've
met
been
you.
friends with you since I was 16 for sure.
I met you. You were
Oh.
probably in 6th grade.
Oh,
I don't
You
know.
explain the first date.
Date?
Yeah, the first time you guys hung out.
Probably at Farmer or Chef's Market.
Probably Chef's Market.
Yeah.
Cute.
Like between 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah, probably.
Did Chef's Market when it was on Friday nights?
I think we've talked about this, I think.
We have.
We have.
We shouldn't say what we were doing, but yeah, kicking it.
Kicking it.
I was getting hammered. I mean, look, you weren't. You might not have been.
Mom, close your ears.
Earmuffs.
It's over. It happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bottle opener in this bitch.
You done fucked up, mate.
Oh, I did.
Actually, my keys are up there. I think. Are they?
Yes, they are.
Bingo.
I like the vibe. There we go. Yeah. Like, we've probably been close friends for what?
Since I was in 10th grade and you were in 9th grade, pretty much.
Look at us, going on like 10 to 12 years.
Who'd have thought?
Not me. Shout out to Nick Warren.
Yeah. And Nico for bringing us all together.
That's a good point. If it wasn't for that man, I wouldn't be friends with anybody.
You ready for Q&A, mate?
Damn, we're going this fast.
That's all right.
Not a lot to talk
We
about.
don't need to drag it on.
We don't.
Just do our
We don't.
thing.
All right. Do you want to say this first question? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's your question.
No, you should say it.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, this one's from Emerson.
What's my tag, bro?
It's a Emerson Hip _27.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Is that your favorite number?
it is.
Is that your favorite number?
What's the backstory?
I don't know. I just think it looks good on the uniform. I also liked Vlad Guerrero, number 27. Who else was a good 27?
Mike Trout.
Well, Mike Trout now, but I picked 27 before that.
Who was a good 27?
I feel like there was somebody else, and I'm forgetting that. But Vlad was number 1 for
Yeah.
sure.
So your question was, Gage. You're asking me a question here.
Yeah.
Gage, who's your favorite player to wear number 26? And at first I was confused, like, why the hell is he asking this question? And I was like, wait, turn 26, got it.
Bingo.
I also want to say that I think 26 is one of the worst numbers of all time. It's so ugly.
Can I give you some backstory on 26 in regards to me?
Yeah.
It was my Little League number.
Was it?
Yeah. So, and the reason I
I
chose
wore
26.
26 in the
And
cross.
Really?
that's his favorite player to ever wear 26.
Yeah,
Well,
bingo.
if I would have known
Except
that,
for
I
12.
probably would have said that.
So when I was 10 years old, it was my first year in majors, and I was number 13, and I was terrible because I was younger than everybody.
That's another gross number, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13
So,
sucks.
well, I thought because I liked Omar Vizquel and he was on the Giants, so I chose 13. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe let's double it and see what happens next year. And I had a good year, and I was like, all right, we're gonna stick with 26.
We're gonna stick with
Yeah.
let's double it.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, I'll give you probably my favorite, and I got some honorable mentions after that.
Okay.
So my favorite player to wear number 26, I'm going with Cal Korver.
Okay. But he doesn't. Has he always worn
I
26?
think he has.
Okay. Nice.
So
I like it.
I like a nice sharpshooter.
Me too.
So Cal Korver, he's like one of the first people I think of when I think of 26, personally.
I
Kind of.
yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of like his game. He doesn't try to do too much. He plays his role.
Knows his
really well.
role. Yeah.
If I had to pick a number 2, which is between Cal Korver and this guy, it was probably Chase Utley.
Yeah, that's a good one.
When he was on the Phillies.
Yeah. I forgot that he was 26, and I was looking at you guys. Yeah.
So honorable mentions are Le'Veon Bell, because I really like his game.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley. I know he's on the Giants, and I'm not supposed to like him, but he's fucking bad.
My question was almost, Gage, how does it feel to be in your Saquon year?
Okay. Yeah. See?
But I went with this instead.
Also, Wade Boggs.
That was gonna be my guy.
Only because of the Wade Boggs challenge.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar, look
Yeah.
it up. Apparently, he drank 70 beers on
Oh,
a cross flight. Fucking
Yeah.
I don't know. And then this one's gonna make you laugh. Dan Ugla.
Dan nice.
Number 26.
Yep.
He wasn't 26 on the Giants,
Yeah,
but he was
number
26 on the Braves.
Yeah, I think it was number 6.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, when I was looking up 26s, I saw Wade Boggs and was like, that's got to be the one.
Yeah, that's the one for
Yeah.
sure.
Get it?
That dude crushes beers.
Yep.
He just does. It's a fact.
Crushes
It's a fact.
a lot of
It's
things.
a fact. This next question is pretty funny.
From the Scotty E.
Skeets.
Scotty!
So this is in reference to the picture that I posted with our Q&A.
There's a lot of
On
some of these
IG.
questions are referencing.
Yeah, yeah.
So the backstory of the picture, if you didn't look on our Instagram,
Yeah.
was it was us. What, you were in 11th grade, or
No, I was a senior,
seniors?
and yeah, you and Alec were
Yeah.
juniors.
so it was 4 of us. It was me, you, Cody Deaver, and Alec Parker.
Yeah.
And it was big game.
Yep.
Which is Napa versus Vintage, if you're not familiar.
Mm-hmm.
And we all painted our bodies blue, and then with yellow lettering. We
Yeah,
all
they
we had,
spelled out
we had
Napa.
NAPA.
Yeah,
And it's a great picture.
yeah.
It made it in the paper,
It did.
and
It's iconic.
I know Alec has this picture somewhere still,
He does.
and I want one. I just need it.
I can't remember how I even got the
Goon boy.
picture on my phone, but Matt might have been on Facebook.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
It's a great picture.
it is a great.
It's a
picture.
really good picture.
Yeah.
It's probably the best picture I've ever been in.
I would.
Just because of the background too, a bunch of
Wholeheartedly
just
agree, yeah.
people that we know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? With
Yeah,
high school,
totally.
It was cool. So that's what he's referring to in
Yeah.
this question, and the question is,
Where is Goon Boy now?
and Goon
It
Boy,
is
and Goon Boy is Alec Parker.
Yeah.
That was his. That's his nickname.
And if this is a serious question, that is a great question because I have no clue.
I want to say I haven't talked to him in years. Actually, I think he lives in town. I'm
Does
pretty
he?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I want
Alex,
to say he lives with a
what's up,
couple.
man?
I want to say he lives with a couple people that we went to high school with and shit. But,
Okay. Nice.
I mean,
Where is Goon Boy now?
he. Yeah, I used to be really good friends with him. We were close in middle school and through high school too.
Yeah.
People disconnect at times.
Yeah. I know my cousin Jack was friends with his brother Grant, so kind of know his family a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
So where is he now? I think he's in town, Scott.
Yeah.
He's in
We
Napa.
think.
We think. Don't know. Don't know for sure. Our next question is actually a sports related question, which is
There we
nice.
go.
It's from Jason Faring, big fan of the show. Appreciate it. He asks, Who has the better record next year, Jets or Panthers? I think this is easy. I think it's the Panthers.
Yeah.
T-Law.
I'm excited to see Zach Wilson, but yeah, I think so
I
too.
think it's the Panthers.
I don't necessarily think the Panthers are gonna be great, but I would say they'll probably win at least 2, maybe 3 more games.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Next question is from Tyler Moffitt. He says top 5 NFL draft picks.
This is a hard question.
Yeah, I mean I did a little research just
I
to,
did too.
but yeah, you go ahead.
Trevor Lawrence 1. I'll say Zach Wilson 2. I put Kyle Pitts at 3.
You think the Niners are taking Kyle Pitts?
Well, I just mean like I think those
Oh, you think those are the 3 best players?
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
okay.
That's
Was that the wrong way to do it, you think?
I mean, I assume he wants to know you
Oh,
to say
well.
who you think is getting picked at what spot.
Oh,
But
sorry, Tyler. Took it wrong.
that's all right.
I got Jamar Chase at 4, and I put Justin Fields at 5. 5 was hard for me.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he asked us this question because of that badass offensive tackle from Oregon.
Oh, maybe.
Who's
I
going
don't
to
know.
be drafted pretty high, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
But do you, what's yours?
Well, I was gonna go Lawrence and Wilson for sure. Niners, I think, are taking Trey Lance.
You
at
think
number
so?
3. Yeah, that's where my gut.
Trey Lance.
Yeah, that's where my gut's at right now.
Well,
As long as it's not Mac Jones.
Some people think that the Falcons are gonna take a quarterback, but I'm thinking they're gonna go offensive lineman, and I'm gonna go with the guy you're talking about, Penny Sewell.
yeah.
And then after
Offensive
that,
lineman going
yeah.
4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's
they're
an
covered.
it's an important position.
Yeah. And then I think the Bengals need an offensive lineman too. They're picking at 5. So whoever the next guy is, Rashawn Slater, maybe.
Yeah.
Who the fuck that is? But yeah. So there you go, Tyler.
So, just for Mac Jones is not your top 5.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Fuck Mac Jones.
He's going to the Niners.
Watch the Niners pick him, and I'm saying I love Mac Jones in 2 years.
I really hope that's not the case
Yeah.
No,
at all.
no Mac Jones.
Mac
If the
Jones.
Niners do pick Mac Jones, they better know what the fuck they're doing.
They don't.
They don't.
That's
know
why.
what
That's why
doing.
they're gonna pick him. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. Our next. Our next question is from Z Sims 10. He asks, "Ha ha ha! Legendary picture," referring to
Picture.
the
Yeah.
picture,
Yeah.
and he says, "Should MLB allow steroid use?"
I used to kind of be on the side of yes, but I think realistically no, because then you get into this whole pressuring thing of making guys put things into their body that they don't want to,
Yeah.
just to be able to play at the top level. But
I agree.
Just
I
make
say,
a whole different league.
I say keep it clean.
yeah,
Keep it clean.
I mean, sure, it was fun while it lasted, but I don't know. It didn't seem very authentic.
Yeah.
I actually wrote a paper in 10th grade in favor of steroids in sports.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would like to read that.
Yeah. See if I can find it somewhere.
All right. Lance was clean.
Lance is clean, yeah.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
You love Lance.
I do love Lance.
Did you get that jersey yet?
No, it's too damn expensive. Like $300
Yeah, makes sense.
for a U.S. post mail or whatever.
Yeah.
The yellow.
The
Ooh.
USPS.
USPS. Oh, that thing's.
You'd be a
dead.
straight G if you got that.
People would definitely be looking at you a little funny.
Yeah.
My Lance jersey and my OJ jersey. That's what I'm gonna get.
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron, dude.
Fucking Lewis.
All right, next question is from our extra peanut gallery person, Katie Face. She says, "When can you reenact this photo?" Tonight. Let's do it.
I mean, we could.
Body paint. Let's go.
Should I call Goomboy and
Yeah.
fucking
The
Deaver?
top defensive memorial.
Who's
I was
gonna
gonna say, getting the memorial is gonna be the
Yeah.
hardest part of doing this.
Who's gonna paint me though?
I will
Yeah,
for free.
for free.
It'd be so funny to reenact this.
That would be funny.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah, thanks, Katie.
Um,
Not paying attention at all.
I was listening. You said
Okay.
you're gonna do it tonight, and
Yeah.
it wasn't a joke. You were being completely serious,
Mhm.
and G's gonna paint you.
do we have paint?
No, we're not actually doing
Okay,
it. Sorry.
cool.
Sorry for the misunderstood sarcasm.
How dare you?
Our next question is from Gino Vinatieri, who we need to get on the show.
Yeah, I know. We feel like we've been dogging him a
We've
little
dogged
bit.
him.
Yeah.
We apologize.
Yeah, sorry, Gino. But anyways,
His question is, what's going to be the big trade of the NFL preseason?
I totally fucked that up. I assume he means the off season.
Or, yeah,
Well,
I think he probably means before the season starts.
yeah, like,
Between now
and I'm also confused. Does he mean like there's gonna be a trade later in the season, and we have to predict it, or choose one that's already happened?
I'm gonna take it as the biggest trade that will happen before.
This
If-
season,
this
like
season
between
starts.
now and before.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I feel like the trades have already happened. I don't know that. I mean,
I know my answer. I got it written down.
I guess it would be Jimmy G going somewhere.
See, I had either Jimmy G going back to the Patriots or the Texans are gonna get rid of Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. Well, to me, like Deshaun Watson is stuck now. He fucked himself with this whole situation, and now he's gonna. The Texans can kind of hold him hostage in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Those are the only two I can think of.
yeah, I'd say Jimmy G. I mean, I don't see why the Patriots would trade for Jimmy G after they've already signed Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Unless they just want to create a quarterback competition, which I get, but
I didn't pick Jimmy G as the first one because I think the Niners will draft a quarterback,
and keep him.
but keep Jimmy G
I
just in
think
case shit hits the fan with the rookie or
I
something.
think
Or
that's
or
gonna
start
happen
Jimmy
too.
G and then if he starts going down, then we'll get the rookie to play.
Yeah.
So I think Jimmy G will stay with the Niners.
Yeah. I think the biggest trade that has already happened that will affect the season would be probably Stafford to the Rams. But
Oh, so you think he meant it like a now?
maybe, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, I see what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Makes sense. Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure, yeah.
We'd have to ask him, I guess.
Yeah.
Be more specific, man. No, just kidding.
I mean, the way he says it sounds like he's talking about the future, but it's hard to say. And then our last comment, not a question, but comment is from Margan 44444444444. You don't know what I'm gonna say. 4444. She says, "Love that pick!" 3 exclamation points. Thanks, Mom.
3 exclamation points. Yeah, it's a good pick, man.
It is.
That was a hit. That was a
It
hit.
was, as Zach said, legendary. We'll never do it better again.
I don't think so. That was our peak.
All
That was our absolute peak
Yep.
in picture taking.
right.
Very early in my life, but I'll take it. I don't even think my wedding photos will look better than that.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. No.
No chance.
I mean, we had like nice slim faces. We look good. You know.
Well, I still look good though.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
I was in my prime.
Back in my prime.
Now I got a
16.
beer gut. Rosy cheeks. No.
You got a sweet chin strap though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
You didn't have that back then, did you?
I could have grown something a little dirty, but
Something a little
not as
bit.
good as this.
Something a little doity.
All right, it's last call.
Last call.
I guess I should crack my beer for the last call.
It's about time, man.
Yeah, you close out your towel already.
Cha-cha-cha-ching.
Chia.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You guys planned that, right?
No, we did not.
Mm-mm.
So who owes who a soda?
I owe him some body paint.
How about a body shot
Ooh,
right now?
Suck it out of my belly button.
dude, I'll do it.
All right. That's
You
fine.
would not do that.
I'll do
Do you have
it.
a hairy happy trail right now?
It's a little fuzzy.
Ooh, that's great. That adds it. That adds.
It's called spice.
Maybe a little lint in there too.
Oh, nice.
Might get
Perfect.
some in your teeth. Dude.
I'm not shying away.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Let's talk about the Masters really quick.
I'm glad you mentioned this because I was gonna say something about this.
Yeah. Hideki Matsuyama became the first Japanese golfer to win a major.
I love when barriers get broken. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I really think it's cool.
He held off 24-year-old Will Zalatoris to win it.
That's a hell of a last name.
Yeah, he's
Zalatoris?
actually from San Francisco. Yeah,
Is he?
Mr. Gilmore.
Bay boy.
although he didn't go to high school here.
He didn't go to high school here. That doesn't
Yeah.
count.
But yeah, he's become sort of famous for being the kid that looks like.
Oh, that's the guy who came in second?
The young
Yeah.
caddy.
Oh, okay. From
in-
Happy Gilmore.
From Happy Gilmore, yeah. And he has like a club that's got the
Mr.
quote on it.
Gilmore, I'm your caddy.
Yeah.
Yep, on his pitching wedge, you got it engraved.
Yeah. He looks still like he. Could
He
be
looks
in high
just
school.
like. Oh yeah.
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 It's
Looks
hilarious.
nice.
But yeah, he had a great run too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in second at the Masters.
Yeah.
It's a pretty.
Okay.
It was kind of an interesting tournament too, because Matsuyama came into the last round after going nuts in round 3 with a 4-stroke lead, and he just barely hung on. But yeah, I mean, Masters is always a good time.
Yeah.
Beautiful course.
It was difficult too.
Yeah, the
They
whole
did not-
locations.
there was nothing easy.
The whole
about
locations were outrageous. I mean, me and Dylan were joking the whole weekend, like they might as well put the hole on the fucking fringe. It was ridiculous.
I was over here a few nights ago watching like the replay of it with Dylan, and a chip in that the Spieth had.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Fucking nice.
Yep.
That
That
was
was
nice.
sweet, for sure.
Yeah, there were some great shots.
Yeah.
It was entertaining, but it was entertaining seeing them all struggle.
Yeah. I mean,
That
well,
one hole with everybody going in the water.
Yeah,
they would
man.
just run away.
dude, like
Everybody.
people were just like doing nice little bump and runs onto the green and it would roll off the backside.
Oh yeah,
of
the
the
ball
green.
would like stop for 1 second
Yeah.
and then pick back up, and
Yep.
then the thing would roll all the way into
Yeah.
the water. It was like, dude.
The funniest one I saw was Shoffley. I think Matsuyama did it later in the tournament also, making a putt on this hole, and their back was to the hole because that's how the slope was taking it down to the hole that way. It was hilarious.
So,
What's next,
the
boss?
Padres had their first no-hitter on Friday
Yeah,
in their team history.
yeah, and they've been around for I think since like the '60s.
Surprising.
Yeah,
Have they not had good pitching ever? They've had good pitching.
I mean, just because you've never had
Yeah.
no hitters are not like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter for the Padres, which is cool because he's from San Diego.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty awesome.
Could you imagine being from a city, playing for the team in that city,
Yeah.
and also throwing a no-hitter
That's
for the
awesome.
team in that city that you grew up in?
Mhm.
It's amazing. I can't even imagine. Like throwing a no-hitter for the Giants. We're not from San Francisco, but we're pretty damn close.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That'd be
your hometown
insane.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, like the team you follow.
I mean, like Brandon Crawford being,
Oh, yeah.
you know, diehard.
That
Giants
picture
fan,
they have
but,
of
you know,
him, like as a
As a
kid,
kid.
at the Giants
Yeah.
stadium, like
Growing
with
up in
Giants
South
stuff on.
Bend.
You're like, dude, you telling me you grew up to be the starting shortshot? Like what?
I love that they gave him 35 because I mean, when Crawford was a kid, Rich Aurelio was a shortstop and he wore number 35.
Yeah,
So I'm
That's
sure.
cool.
Yeah.
it's a good number, 35.
I like it.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I feel like it's kind of a pitcher's number, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look bad at all.
No.
You got anything else, boss?
Well, did you want to say something about your boy Buster?
Well, yeah. So
I got some things to talk about. Yeah,
note to base stealers out there: don't run on Buster Posey.
dude, those two throws.
Granted, though, they did steal 2 bases off of him, but it wasn't really off him. It was off the pitcher. But he made there were 4 steal attempts in the game against the Rockies the other day,
Incredible.
and
It's Buster Posey, man.
he made 3 perfect throws. One of them was just
Laser.
a tad late, but he was just gunning dudes down. Seems like he kind of changed his stance a little bit too. That must be helping him get rid of the ball quicker. So
Comeback Player of the Year. Just saying.
fingers crossed.
So I don't know if you saw kind of last week a video going around about Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq,
Okay.
buying some guy's wedding ring.
Oh, I
for
did
him.
hear about this. Yeah.
How cool is that?
That's pretty
It's like,
awesome.
I mean, I know Shaq's loaded and it's probably pocket changing him, but he's like walked into this jeweler and this dude's like buying a ring for his wife and putting it on layaway, and Shaq's like, I got it. I got it.
That's
He's
sick.
like, you sure? He's like, yeah, don't worry about it.
That's awesome.
That's really fucking cool. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
So Shaq, he's a good dude.
Yeah, he
Hasn't
is.
he done things like that before
Mhm.
too?
Yeah, I think so. He's just really cool dude. Also, I wanted to say, R.I.P. DMX.
Yeah.
He died
He
what,
gone.
a couple days ago.
He had like an aneurysm, right?
He had a heart attack.
Or a heart attack.
I think he had OD and had a
Yeah,
heart attack.
so
Yeah.
you're saying it was an overdose.
We're not going to talk about the OD. We're going to talk about. I mean, I think everyone that listens to us, maybe except for your mom, knows who DMX is, right?
Yeah.
No offense.
I'm sure she's heard Party Up though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The one thing I always think about when it comes to DMX is the video that everyone always posts about him at Woodstock '99, rocking the red overalls. It literally looks like he's playing in front of everybody
Oh, yeah.
ever to exist.
Yeah.
It just
It's a
goes,
sea of
it
people.
goes and goes. So for the hip hop community, it's pretty bad that he died. I was never a huge fan of him, but you still gotta respect him. He was a veteran in the game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You can't.
He had some iconic hits.
I was
for
gonna
sure.
say he's
Yeah.
just got he's got
Yeah.
music that everybody.
I mean, he was on
knows.
Def Jam with Jay-Z and Ja Rule all at the same time. I think
Really?
he was still outselling them record-wise,
Nice.
which says something.
Nice.
Because Jay-Z is a god.
Yeah.
You know, Ja Rule's washed.
Yeah.
For sure.
He and DMX, you don't even know the difference in their voice.
Yeah, for sure. But gotta throw it out there.
Nice.
And one last thing I wanted to say. Our boy, Trevor Lawrence, got married over the weekend.
He did.
He got married.
Who is the chick? Is she
It's-
the?
It's his
yeah.
college girl or high school
Yeah.
girl.
I was gonna say,
think.
was that high school
Yeah.
sweetheart? It's the same girl.
Yeah.
More importantly, I want to say congratulations to his wife for securing
The
that
bag.
The bag.
Securing the bag. I expect a child in the next year
Yeah.
for sure. This dude lives the life. Lost 2 games in college. He's gonna be the #1 pick.
Yeah, he's
Just
awesome.
got married, which Might have been a bad call being so young, but if you're in love, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm not gonna judge. If you're in love, you're in love. Cool. Kind of barf.
Kind of
Who knows?
barf.
It's whatever.
I mean, yeah.
That's secure.
Yeah.
I only mention it because we've been big fans of Trevor Lawrence
Oh,
since
yeah.
day one.
T-Law, dude.
I know you want a jersey.
He's not a virgin.
You want, yeah.
He's not a virgin.
So Ashley, you don't listen to us, but officially he's not virgin.
Yeah.
They definitely piped
But
over
he-
the weekend. They piped. They piped down. They did. It's a fact. They had to have. They're not waiting for their honeymoon. This dude's probably had
You
a
don't
hard,
throw
this dude's probably-
80-yard bombs.
He's probably had a
and-
hard on for the last 3 years being with this girl. You know what I mean? Like he's got.
They've been smashing.
Yes, they
Yeah.
have been. They have been.
Since
Sorry,
high
Ashley.
school.
Sorry, Ashley. But
He's still a
Those Christians ain't faithful.
Yeah. Speaking of Trevor Lawrence, I got a bold prediction.
Ooh,
It's been a couple weeks.
boy.
Actually, it's been longer than
He's
that.
winning the MVP this year.
Going to the Niners.
Going to the Niners.
It's kind of this one's like more of a longevity thing, possibly.
Okay.
So hopefully this podcast will last this long.
He's gonna win 1,500 Super Bowls.
He's gonna win a Super Bowl in his career.
Nice.
Is that bold?
Sure. I mean, it's not a guarantee that he's going to.
Is it not?
But I
Is
mean,
it not bold?
one is not crazy though. But sure. I mean, he is going to be playing for the Jags, so I'll give you that.
Yes. Well, I'm not gonna say he's gonna win one with the Jags. He's gonna win one in general.
Well, he's going to have to start with the Jags.
Yeah.
What's more likely, that he wins multiple Super Bowls or he washes out in after the first 4 years of his career?
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough question.
If that dude washes out, I'm be so disappointed.
I'll be disappointed too. He's not going to wash out. There's no way.
There's no way.
That would suck ass if he did. It does suck that his college career ended the way it did, but
I thought he was gonna three-peat after that first one. I was like, dude, he's gonna win 3.
Joey
yeah,
B put him
it's
in a
just
coffin.
it's too hard. Joey B put him in a coffin.
That LSU team was so mean though.
Yeah.
Nobody was beating them. Oh no, that's like the best team ever.
They literally just like walked in and were just like, yeah, we're here and we're gonna win.
We're gonna
Yeah.
fuck you.
and we're gonna fuck you up.
So yeah.
Cheers, mate. What was I gonna say? Oh, there was this.
I forgot to do the drinking yoga.
Yeah, the drinking yoga. Oh, the All-Star MLB All-Star game has been moved to Coors Field this year. That should be fun.
Home run derby at Coors
So
Field.
think about that. It's gonna
Fuck
be
yeah.
just
Mile
outrageous.
high.
They're gonna have to dead the
That ball's
balls.
gonna fucking set.
Yeah.
Hey, hear me out. Home run derby, but with golf balls.
Yeah,
Just straight yeet
that'd be
it.
so dangerous.
Well, don't have anybody maybe board it off.
Oh, dude, that would be out in the parking lot.
You can count on me. I'm meeting you in the parking lot.
Also, there was this pitcher for North Texas college softball.
Okay.
Threw a perfect game, all strikeouts,
Damn.
21 strikeouts
What?
in 7 innings. No hits, no walks, no nothing. Didn't even not a single ball in play. She could have played without anyone in the field.
Fucking big dick swinging.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a girl.
Wow.
It was a girl. Well, yeah, it was
Oh,
a
it
girl.
was a girl.
It was a girl.
Just big dick energy.
Yeah.
That's impressive though. Very impressive. Nonetheless, very impressive striking out every batter you face.
Big dick swing.
Woo! What would be the equivalent of that, Kate?
I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna get me in trouble.
What do girls like to flex?
Yeah.
Their hearts?
Oh my god.
Okay. On that
If
note,
you didn't hear that, audience, she said their hearts.
Big heart
Their
swinging.
big muscles.
Yeah. The big booties.
about big tits.
Yeah, and by muscles I mean the one that is carried on their rear end in their chest.
There you go.
Yeah, swaying.
Let them fly.
So you don't want to talk about Paul Pierce? You just laughed at that.
Oh, I forgot. I mean,
Maybe next
you
week.
can bring it up.
Next week.
I mean, yeah, sure. Next
Paul
week.
Pierce he was acting a fool.
Yeah, well, I forgot to even look up what happened.
He got kicked off of ES, because he was working for ESPN.
Yeah.
He got fired because he was posting IG stories like
Like
smoking
strip
weed
club.
like strippers and shit.
Fuck it.
Paul Pierce, like, what do you?
Hey, dude, he made enough money. He could do what the fuck he
I mean,
wants.
but how tone deaf can you be?
Maybe he didn't want the job
Dude, hey.
anymore. Just trying to find a reason to get out.
To quote Smokey from Friday, how you gonna get fired on your day off? You know what I mean?
True.
I mean, I respect the man. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I respect him. But come on,
It's like, why?
what are we doing here?
Yeah,
What is this? What are we doing here? Strippers and weed on your IG?
Love it. Hey, do more. Do more, Paul.
It's a lifestyle.
He's
You know,
the
they usually say do less, but I say do more.
Hey, he's,
Do less.
hey, he's the truth for a
He
reason.
is the truth. All right, shall we cheers up?
Yeah.
Thanks, bartenders, for servicing us today.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it.
Happy birthday again, Gage.
Thank you.
Happy
We'll
birthday.
be partying it up tonight.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, look who creeped in. Say goodbye to the camera, Danny.
Happy birthday, Gary.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.